I'm about to introduce to you an easy technique to get someone to mutually desire you and to want to be in a relationship with you. Today, I am touring Romania. I am at the princely court, standing on the grounds where Vlad the Impaler once lived. It is quite thrilling, to say the least. If you are new to my channel, definitely subscribe and learn more about me at dreamlifebyveronica.com. So let's get right to this easy technique, because it is so easy and it will get you fast results. It will help create a breakthrough. And I know that that is what you want with this specific person. Okay, so the best way to get someone to mutually desire you and want to be in a relationship with you is in the way that you are imagining these things. So we're going to start imagining the experiences that you desire as being a part of you. So we're imagining from the experience, not of it. If we imagine it as a separate entity, then we can never draw it to conclusion in your life. You can never actually be with the thing you seek because it's always separate. Now, a really easy shortcut to accomplishing this is to imagine two bubbles. So what I want you to do is imagine yourself first within a bubble. And this bubble sort of represents everything that you experience on a daily basis, who you are, what you have, your life, your lifestyle, what you expect to receive on a daily basis. Now, obviously, we want this specific person who is going to mutually desire you and want a relationship with you. We want this person to be in the same bubble as you. And a problem that a lot of you may have been making is when you imagine these experiences, you imagine them as something that is this distant dream, that is separate from you, that is almost like in a separate bubble. It isn't in your bubble, it's in this other bubble that is contained somewhere else that you keep trying to grab for, that you can never really get. So what we want to do is put this experience, this person, these lifestyle changes within your bubble. So what you could do is you could draw a picture, or you could imagine in your mind, or even write out a story, where there is this bubble that contains you. You could put in other experiences, like things that you know to be true in your life on a daily basis, so it feels more real. So it is things that you are currently experiencing, that you currently have, and then you are going to place the things that you want within this bubble. Now, the cool thing is that you can actually imagine other things that you want to, like maybe more money or a job or other experiences that you want, things that are contained within your dream life. And you could put them all within this bubble, the bubble that is you. And you can choose to see this relationship, having this person want to be in a relationship with you, having this person mutually desire you, as being within the things that you have. Even if you don't currently have them in this current moment, but you still attach them within your bubble, within your sense of self. So this is who I am, these are the things that I have, these are the things that I'm experiencing, even if they haven't started yet. But you want to start imagining from something, not of it, because when we imagine of something, it's something that's separate from who we are, from what we can have. But we want to imagine it as part of ourselves, as part of who we are, as part of what we can have, as part of our destiny almost. Things that we feel we are destined to have always manifest in our life. Destiny is what you choose it to be. It's not something that is chosen for you. It is not something that a fortune teller tells you about. It is not something that a psychic tells you about. It is something that you decide to be truth within your life, part of your bubble. I like using the analogy of a bubble. You could make it a different shape, a different object, but the point is that you are imagining something as being part of you instead of separate from you. When we keep things separate from us, then what we end up doing is we end up pushing them away, keeping them on a pedestal. It's a distant dream that, again, we are reaching for and clutching for. And you don't want to be reaching and clutching for this. You want this person to mutually desire you now. It's not something that you are grabbing for. It's something that you have. This is such an easy technique. And I love the techniques that are easy because I am of the belief that manifesting should not be this complicated, long, drawn-out process. And if you have been acting like it is this, acting like it is hard, like it is a struggle, like you are exhausted, please stop doing this and do simple little techniques where you do this. You like imagine this bubble scenario where this experience of having this person mutually desire you is within the bubble. This experience of having a committed relationship is within the bubble. And then you don't revisit it for the rest of the day. You just go about your life trying to live in a mindful way, trying to live in a way that speaks of love and abundance and joy and peace and contentment. You just do this for the rest of the day. And you don't even revisit it. And I'm not going to suggest that you do this bubble exercise every single day, because again, that feels like a ritual. If you're planning to do something every single day, then it's like you're saying, well, I am going to be doing this for the rest of my life, and my manifestation is never going to come to be because I'm just going to be preparing the way for more and more doing techniques. So don't do that either. Just do this whenever it feels good. Like, do it right now because you just watched the video, and just do it, let it settle, feel good about it. Maybe do the test of like the red scarf or something else that's super specific. Pick a color, pick a exact description, just pick something that you can't explain away. And then just kind of forget about it, let it be, let it simmer. It's almost like having something cook on a stove and you're sort of letting it simmer, letting it slow cook, you know, letting everything sort of come together so it'll be perfect in the end. And we just let it be, we let it happen, we draw it into our life. And that is it. Manifesting should be that simple. And yes, you can have someone mutually desire you. You can have someone actually want to be in a relationship with you. You need to start imagining from it, not of it. And the best way that I can describe that in sort of a vivid visual detail is this idea of being in a bubble. And instead of having your desire of being with this person, being in a relationship with them, be in a separate bubble, no, you are in the same bubble. You can even imagine the bubbles joining. That could be a powerful exercise too. But like I said, the most important part of it is after you do it, just let it be, let it simmer. Don't revisit it. Don't wonder when is it going to work, where are the results. Just let it be. Let it be. And before you know it, something miraculous will happen. And I will be so excited for you when that happens. Okay, I'm Veronica. DreamLifeByVeronica.com is my website if you choose to work with me one-on-one. I would love it if you would subscribe, help support my channel. Leave me a comment too. Thank you to the lovely people of Romania. I'm so excited to be here. Have an amazing day.